All right, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing well, whether you're here live or on the playback, wherever you're at. I hope everything is going well. I just want to recap, kind of finished up the Necropolis, put a recap video out there yesterday. Haven't done a level up or a gameplay video quite yet on the new additions, and my camera is acting up again, and that's what causes the lag. So let's just go ahead and click that for right now, and that for right now, and see if anything clears up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some changes in my setup here relatively soon, I think. I'm gonna give it a second to try and level out and normalize. I can tell just kind of watching the background on the playback on my other monitor how it's doing. It just really surprises me that this is, yeah, now it's buffering, but I'm not dropping any frames or anything like that. So I'm not, let's see if I just close that completely. This is the same thing it did in that video that I recorded on the recap, where I may just have to turn the webcam off, because that's what's actually causing the issues, is my webcam, and I'm not sure why, to be completely honest. Let's see if I turn that off, if it kind of clears up here in a second. May just have to completely unplug it too. And I'm just going to try and see what is going on. I'm just kind of watching it for a couple seconds. Apologize for the delay. Yeah, I'm starting to see the background images flow a little bit better. It is behind on the stream a few seconds. But yeah, right now, looking at it, it looks much better. I'm not sure what's up with my webcam, so I think I'm just going to go without it tonight. Seems to be less laggy without it. I may have to look at replacing it, which wouldn't break my heart too badly. So yeah, that looks like, at least seeing the background images there, it looks like it's flowing a little bit better. As I was saying, kind of just finished up Necropolis yesterday. Posted the recap video out there today, so you could see the absurdly large number of revives that I used and farmed. It was kind of interesting for, at least for me, to look at it and kind of go over it. It's not 100% accurate. It's probably about 95%. So I will take it. All well and good there. Other than that, did some rank ups. Want to try them out in Battleground. So that's what tonight's stream is about. And I just want to put out there as well, the anniversary calendar is pretty darn good. We're sitting there, that is 2 T6 basic for just logging in this week. Not too bad. I do have to log in on my other account, which doesn't quite get the same thing, but they still get something fairly well. I am going to go ahead and claim these, close this out so I can see now kind of the background image and see where we're at. Now, I want to try turning the webcam back on, because that is something that I do want to run, is that webcam, but I also want to make sure that everything is running smoothly on the stream. So, and I'm still getting errors. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, that looks fairly good, just playing like that for right now without the webcam on. I think I'm going to keep it off maybe for tonight, just because of some buffering issues. We'll see here as we go along. But just to show a couple of the rank ups that I did make, I'm going to go into my deck here. One of and probably the biggest one is Gore. I did pull him or use the selector and selected him to awaken him, and I did take him up to R3. So we now have an R3 Gore in the deck. The other new additions to everything in here after Necropolis. As we go down, we have Chioth. I took her up to rank 2. So she is rank 2 and in my deck. And Maestro is rank 2 and in my deck. So really want to try those out. I did run a couple off stream just to see if I could get them. Haven't gotten the chance to use Gore yet. He was banned on 2 of them that I ran, available on the other, but he just never appeared. And then I did, in the very first Battlegrounds match that I had, was able to put both Maestro and Chioth on defense, and they won fairly easily. So, you know, not real familiar with the meta yet. I've run a total of 3 matches on it, but we're going to see what we do and how it goes tonight. And probably going to start using some energy at some point now that I don't need all my energy refills to farm revives out of 5.4.6 or 4.33. So, you know, really the whole goal tonight is just to do some champion testing in here. See how I do, see how the new champs work, see if they're a menace on defense like I'm hoping they will be. And first match up, we are going against Lost Hope. Okay, and then after this match, I am going to turn my webcam back on. I just wanted to see if things would normalize, stabilize, and at least tell me on the YouTube side that it's got enough for the stream. And I'm going to take out some champs that I don't have in my deck. And there we go. Oh no, let's take out that Kushala. Let's take out champions that I know can wreck my Gore should he choose to ban him, and he didn't. So there we go. He did ban my Maestro though, so I do not get to use him, but I do get to use Chioth. And I'm going to go with Titania. Okay. Let's see, I'm guessing Domino and Rintra. Let's see, Frozen Flame Bricks. How did I choose my name? Okay, kind of a long story. It dates back to, I used to play Counter-Strike all the time. We had kind of a group, we played fairly competitively, and I used to always say, you know, that's easy. And in French, that's easy is c'est facile, spelled completely different. And it just kind of warped from that's easy to c'est facile. You know, it's kind of where it came from. I was looking for a good, you know, a gamer tag, and that just is what happened to come to me. So, you know, kind of weird, but, you know, wanted also something that was unique and that no one else really used or had. So that's kind of where it came from. Let's see here. Who's he got? Well, he does not really have any mystics, so let's go ahead and put Gallon in there. Yeah, so it was a little different. You know, there's a couple other names that I've used in various different things, but I would run across them from time to time in other games, which kind of surprised me because I thought they were rather unique, but have not run across another Sefasi yet. Oh, let's see. I really do not have a counter for Nick. So we're going to put Chioth out there. I'm trying to think who I want to use for Nick here. Okay, that takes care of that Domino if he places it. Okay, he's going with there. So let's go... You know, let's go Gallon. Like I said, I really don't know this meta well enough to really make some good decisions and good choices. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping that he cannot be nullified, that I can do some good damage with him. Okay, we're just going to toss that. Do that. Come on, thank you. That should take care of the first life. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! No, 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 no. I thought I was hitting him. And I wasn't. But that should finish him. And it does. Okay. If I hadn't gotten hit, if I hadn't taken those couple hits, I had that one. That was completely on me. Let's see. Onslaught, because he heals from bleeding, right? I think so. I don't know enough about Onslaught yet to really tell you. Let's see. Who do I want to drop down there now? Let's drop Rintra. I'm not feeling good about this one. He's going to go Domino. I'm going to go Shuri. I, in theory, can do this one quicker. Unless he gets a huge special 2. Which is highly possible. It is very, very, very possible he breaks out a huge special 2. And I'm not going to like this with her having power from afar. She's going to gain power quick. I need to stay close to her. But I need her, there we go. But I need her to throw specials as well, so. She should get the 2 bars. Thank you for throwing. Oof, thank you for not punishing me there for being stupid and not seeing you had Lucky up. Just trying to go a little bit slower, be a little bit safe. Don't know if this will finish, but it did. Whew. Okay, I should win that, even if he gets a very good RNG and a good big special 2. Now the question becomes, who do I use? I've got to place defense first. You know, I think I'm going to put Hulkbuster down on D. Hey, Yogris, how are you? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Okay, that should be a win now with the amount of time that's lapsed. And it was. He did get him down, so congratulations to him on at least that. Has anyone seen the 9th anniversary? Yes. Very good trailer. Will be interesting to see if some of the speculation is true about champs that could be coming in maybe January. Interesting to see the 8.4 boss in there, or at least what we're assuming is the 8.4 boss. Ah, he went Shuri. Now we're going to go with Hulkbuster. I know he's got... No, we're going to go Titania. So many things can go bad with Titania. Hulkbuster, same. You got some unblockable in there, but we're just going to try this. I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking me. First Battlegrounds match of the night, so we're going to have to see how it goes from here. After this, if she will throw a special right away, perfect. I ought to be able to get the silk rotation going. Do a sizable amount of damage. I'm hopeful. Oh shoot, that's going to push her in. And she went untouchable. And special 3. Darn it. Finish this and I'll leave this comment. And that should finish this fight off. Not very clean. So let's see. Yeah, how was Texas? It was fine. We had a good time. You know, spent the... Man. Yeah, I was hoping that Buffet would make that fight a lot harder than it was. So, well, good fight to him. Texas was fun. You know, got back late Saturday evening. Wrapped up Necropolis yesterday. So, all in all, good trip. Got a little bit of work done. You know, and fortunately do not have to travel again until the middle of next month. So I'm home for a while. Hey, the other black man, how's it going? Oh, let's go ahead and try another one. See if we can draft a little bit better and get a little bit better matchup in there. Really want to see my Gore in action. You know, no one's banning him, which is good, but I want to see him in action. I want to be able to place him on defense. Oops, I was going to turn my camera back on and see if the lag had cleared up from other things or if it was the camera. We'll try it after this one. Okay, let's take out some champs we don't have. I do not have that kitty. I do not have... You know, I'm going to leave Absman in there. Going to take out Tigra, though. Ooh. And he has a champ I don't want to fight yet because I haven't tried him. You know what? No, we're going to leave him in there and we're going to go take out that Sassy. Let's see. I'm doing well, thanks. Let's see. Thoughts on this meta? I've run 4 matches. Still a little early to tell. Do foresee me eating a lot of special 3s. I think in pretty much every match I've run, I've eaten at least 1. So I'm taking champs that handle that fairly well. You know, looking for like Titanias, you know, big old tanky champs. Even Cassie Lang is pretty good for it. That power from afar. He did take my Gore out this time, so let's go here. Trying to see good counters to what he has in there so far. Let's go Domino. So, you know, it's tricky. You know, there's a lot of... I'm seeing a lot of special 3 animations. And I kind of foresee that being the way this meta goes. Let's go there. Void is one of my favorites for this meta so far. He has done very, very well. You know, because he can both reverse the power gain and reverse the healing. So I like him for this meta. Haven't really found any others that I would sit there and say, yes, wow, you know, absolutely incredible. You know, by far the best option, and we're going to go there. So still just really trying to play around and see what I can come up with. How's it been going for you? Any real big MVPs that you have found yet that, you know, you just have to have in your deck and throw out there and are doing incredible things? Oh, let's see. Who do I want to go after this Shuri with? Who's he got in his deck yet? Let's go. I don't think this is going to be good, but we just want to try it. Like I said, I won the first 3 matches I tried in this meta last night, just playing around. And now I'm probably going to lose all of them, but it's fine. You know, just really trying to see now who's going to be good, who's not. Do want to get up to about 200 points. And that's really all that I am aiming for. in this meta this go round. And this special takes so daggone long. What I'm hoping for is that I can get it to the point where I can stun lock, and I did not. And she now is untouchable. Well, we're just going to go see if we can... Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Nice size special. And there we go. Now we can stun lock this thing. Wow. Not doing as much damage as I thought I would. Oof. I find this meta a bit annoying. I've only played a few matches too, and it's not... Yeah, still too early to tell for me, really. I'm not enjoying it a whole lot. I don't know why I wasn't doing more damage there. I know there's energy resistance, but I can't imagine... I don't think any of Hulk's attacks, even his, you know, the damage he does, it's all physical. I'm not sure why the resist was there, but that was a heck of a lot of hits for her being power locked or stun locked, and him with 15 Furies up. So really don't know there. It was kind of surprising. And let's see, who do we want to put down here? He's got a lot of science champions. He doesn't really have anybody for Domino, so we're going to try Domino. He's going to go with Bishop, and I'm going to go with Void. A couple things there that are good with Void. You know, outside of that, he is Incinerate immune, so if he does throw a special one, I don't have to worry with him. And this fight is just kind of play it slow as you can until you get a couple petrifies. And I did get one, so that will kind of level out the power from afar. But he does have to throw a special at some point in time. Come on. Really? Thank you. Gosh. Well, it looks like I'm just going to have to rely on... There we go. There's two. Now I don't have to worry about power from afar. Don't have to worry about him healing up. We'll get this on there, and then he'll drop another. Or I'll get another debuff from Void himself. And we now have all our debuffs up, so now we can just sit back and kind of relax for the rest of the way. We've got Fear of the Void. A little bit slower fight, but it is safe as can be. Got kind of unlucky with not getting petrifies earlier, but I figured Domino would do Domino things. The power's just yeah, you know, this would be hard enough without the power gain. Either that or remove the energy resistance. Remove one of the two. You know, they're overkill in a lot of ways. You know, buffet is hard enough. You know, buffet and an energy resist. I don't know. Something in there just feels... Whoops, I didn't want to report. Something in there just feels a little bit off with all this. You know, powerful from afar, energy resistance, buffet. You know, I do agree that probably with just buffet they need something else. I just don't know if it's energy gain or a power gain. I know this is not a question, but do I believe in aliens? I believe that there's other life out there. I don't think it would it's feasibly possible for there not to be some other life somewhere. That's about where I can go. I don't believe that this is the only planet in the universe or in the galaxy, whatever you want to call it, that does not have life on it somewhere. So I don't know if it's necessarily aliens like we think of in movies. I don't know if it's other humans. I don't know if it's other animals, things like that. But I do believe that there is probably something else out there. All right. So we're going to take out that Sassy because he's huge. Well, we kind of have... we're going to take out an Onslaught. Because I don't know how to fight him yet. And we're going to take out Kitty. This is a huge deck, which is something I kind of expect from somebody in ASR. All right, well, we're going to go with Void. Just started off. Good defense, good offense. Oops, and I forgot to test the camera out again. I'll try and remember. Good old Baron Zemo. Now we're going to throw out our Maestro. And we're going to put Domino in there in case I have to take him against Baron Zemo. Okay, a Titania. Let's go... Let's go with Tuma. No, you know what? If I'm going to go a Skill Defender, I'm going to keep trying Shield. And let's go... Silk. Okay, so I've got defenders. I've got a couple attackers. Probably do defense here, depending on who he goes with. Corgi. Well, let's go Shuri for Korg. I can survive that. And let's go Future Ant-Man for Domino. And, okay, he went Maestro. And I really do not have a counter for that. So, that will be fun. Oh, let's start with, well, he has no tech champions, but I gotta save that Domino, so let's go Maestro. Hey, it's gonna be a Maestro off. I have no idea who's good for this guy. I think I have fought him a total of 1 time. So we're just gonna try Void. Future Ant-Man is very, very good. I don't know if he's good in this meta, but he's good. This is going to be interesting. I'm just hoping I can slow fight it, slow play this completely, as I do a complete 5-hit combo. Come on. There we go. There's a Petrify. Oh, they've changed the timing on that. Or my timing is off, one or the other. Okay, let's get one more Petrify. There we go. Now we can do some damage. Yeah, I think the timing is a little bit different on that. I know at some point I'm going to get rooted here. Or I'll just take a smack in the face. Now, at least I've got Fear of the Void up and a Petrify. And there is the root, and there I'm dead. Oh well. I need to figure out how he works. I just got him, just ranked him up. I have no real clue how he works yet. And he just did more damage than I did, which I wish I could have slow played it a little bit more, but Okay. Now he places defense, I believe. Let's see who he goes with here. He's going to go with Korg. Let's go there. I'm thinking he's going to go Domino. All he has to do is get her down. I'm going to be able to survive this. I don't think I can get him down. I took this fight last night, and just with the power gain and Korg wanting to do things like that, I need him to be a little bit more aggressive. Hoping he throws a special right away. I can eat some special threes if I need to. Thank you. But I do not want to eat them. Now I'm going to eat one here, I think. I shouldn't have thrown that one. I did. Oh, he is being generous right now. Yep, here's the one I'm going to eat. Oh, thank you. Come on. I want to do some damage here. Just cannot do any damage. The energy resist is just too much. All he had to do is get her down. Just too much energy resist. Yep. Yeah, I do not like this meta. The energy resist is just too much. Takes out almost all Korg counters. Yeah, I can't imagine doing that fight much better than what I did. Other metas, I could get that fight down. May have to reconsider some champs in my deck. Let's go ahead and use some energy for a bit, though. And I was going to try to turn on my camera and see what happens here. If things get choppy, let me know. I'll be able to see it. I'm watching the playback as well. But if it gets choppy, I will turn my camera back off. I'm going to run one match here, and we'll see. Kind of watching it as the camera just popped up on the playback. Yeah, we're going to leave Future Ant-Man. And my game is lagging. Let's take out Thing. I do not want to fight Thing in this meta. Let's take out Werewolf by Night. And we're going to take out Absman just because. So far, it looks like it's running okay with the camera on. I don't know if the camera is working very well. Kind of hard for me to tell that in the small playback window that I've got. But let's go with Kingpin here. Oops, let's lock him in. Okay, camera looks like it's running okay now. I don't know what it was earlier in the stream, but we'll keep playing with it. May have to replace my computer and get an actual streaming setup going. Let's go with Void again, even though he hasn't done a whole lot for me. You know, if he's going to put a bishop out, I'm going to put a bishop out. I know he's got future Ant-Man there, but okay, probably a rank 3 thing, I would think that is. Ha 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 ha, there we are. First time I get to pick Gore. Now do we want to do Maestro or Chief? Actually, we're going to do Sauron. Just to have some fun. Now I like my defense. I like this draft already. I want to see what that Gore can do. Would love to see the other side of the fight while it's going on, but let's go there and let's go. Let's go Cassie. And it's possible I use him on attack. It would be really bad idea in this meta, I think, to use him on attack, but I can see an occasion where that might be something I have to do. But for this one, because he does not really have a great counter, let's go with Gore. And he's going to go with Bishop, and I'm going to go with Void. He's going to go with Hulk. Not sure how that'll work. But at least I know in this one I can get Bishop down. Let's hope for an early Petrify. I did not get it. Come on, dude. Thank you. There's a Petrify, so that evens some stuff out in the power gain area. Now we just need him to throw a special. Okay, give me another Petrify. Perfect. Now we are golden. Let's get this up so that the next time around, see what the Void will trigger. And there's Fear of the Void. Haha. That's not every day that I dex that. I hate when that special 2 is unblockable. Sometimes I get it perfect, sometimes I don't, and usually when you don't, it's pretty ugly. But I will take that one. That was a good dex. Alright, so let's look at what we've got here. He's lasting longer on that Gore than I assumed he would. Gore's not the hardest one to fight. He's just going to be hard to get through because of his heals and can't really parry and do a lot of other things like that. And there we go. So he probably got his special one off and stun locked him in the kind of in the corner. So, you know, all well and good there. Oh, let's see. Who do we want to go with now? Let's see. I placed defense here. So I'm going to bait out his future Ant-Man. Oh, no, he places defense, sorry. Okay. And that's fine there. I'm going to bait out his future Ant-Man. Do I want to go Domino or do I want to go Sauron? Let's go Sauron. That should pull future Ant-Man. Oh, that's going to pull Hercules. Okay, and I'm going to go Domino here. Hey, Jackie. I am enjoying my new R3 Gore. I haven't really used him much. Put him on defense once so far in Battlegrounds. Did a little bit playing around with him and some other content. Trying to find out a good spot to kind of showcase him. Come on. Thank you. What in the world? How did he get that many charges that quick? Come on. I didn't get tapped by that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's a loss there. Okay, well, we put bishop on D. Yeah, we should be fine. Bishop goes on defense. He's going to have to try and future Ant-Man him. Hey, on that fight, not sure. I'm going to have to go and watch the replay later. I'm not sure how he gained that many hydration stacks that quickly. Maybe it's something with a node or something, I don't know. But he shouldn't have gained that many hydration stacks that fast. Yeah, I figured that was a loss. But now I place defense. Yep, so anyway, I am enjoying the door. I am not enjoying this meta a whole lot right at the moment. Could have gone Cassie there, but I think Kingpin will be quicker. Cassie won't gain buffs, so there's no need to worry about buffet. And with the taunt, it's been good. But I'm going to hope I can do enough damage here. Away. There's champs that have special attacks that take you the whole way across the flipping map. It's powerful from afar, just going crazy. And I'm trying to leave myself open for you to do something, and you're not. Oh, he ate my unstoppable. Oh, and then he evades that. And now he throws a special 3. Oh, that's the perfect storm of if it can go wrong there, let's let it go wrong. Really? I'm gonna leave him at 1%. Wow. I thought I had that one. I thought for sure Bishop was going to do more and last longer than 50 seconds. Well, let's do another one. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this meta a whole lot. You know, I don't mind that it's tough, but at the same time, they've got to throw specials and... So, I wonder why... Let's see, Future Ant-Man, he was draining his power. I guess he just didn't let him get a special attack off. Which you can do with him, so... We are going to take out Longshot, we're going to take out Maul, and we are going to take out Wiccan. I don't know why I'm doing that. I've got a lot of science champions. But at the same time, they would counter a lot of my champions. So. Okay, so he's going to do that. I'm going to do Cassie and Scorpion. Oops, I did hit lock. There we go. Hercules and Morbius. Well, let's go with Domino. Kingpin. So many champs I want to use. I've got to actually look at the draft and look at the playing field to make wise choices on who we're going to do. Kingpin can be, I would think, would be tough on defense. Maybe I should have placed him in that last one. Maybe that's who we should have gone with. Now we're going to go Chilth again. And Nick Fury, maybe? Don't know. Not feeling great about this draft either. Too many skill champions. No one to go against a couple of his. Well, there's Gore. Do I go with Gore or do I go with Chavez to go against that possible Hulkling? Let's go that way. And she can counteract the power gain as well. So maybe that will help. And I really didn't have anybody for Bishop there. Let's go Domino. Bishop, let's go with, I guess, Cassie. Don't have to worry about Buffet. Hopefully we can get enough power stings on there to do some decent damage. And I did not want him to throw that yet. Oh well, this is going to hurt. And of course, you know, I face him and he throws special one right after special one after special one. I mean, I can't get anybody else to throw a special. The one I don't want throws it instantly. 4 times in a row. Yeah, I just didn't. I can't imagine who I could have used there. I could have tried Scorpion, but he's got a taunt as well. Chavez just would have driven his prowess and the subsequent damage back crazy, so. Yeah, I'm in trouble in this one because now he's going to drop Domino. Well, we'll be back to 0. Not a good draft on this one. So yeah, I can definitely see how the this meta is not to a lot of people's likings. It is definitely not to mine right at the moment. It definitely is not to mine right at the moment. Well, let's see if we can pull his Domino out, at least, so I don't have to face him. Oh, he went Man Thing. No, we'll go Scorpion. I'm good. At least I don't have to face the Hulkling. Oh, let's go Poison Immune. I am going to see so much power gain. Hopefully my taunts can counteract it. I don't care if he throws special 2s, I don't care if he throws special 1s. I just need him to throw. I would go special 2 and steal some healing if I need it, but I think just keeping him throwing specials is the way to go. And there we go. Nice clean fight. Wow. He lasted 14 seconds. I think that was a throw. I think that was a throw. And now he's going to put down Kingpin. Would be my guess. He puts down Domino. Yeah, I don't know who I'll use. There's Domino. And we're going to put down Kingpin. Yeah, he threw that one, knowing full well he had the advantage here. My only hope is I can get 2 or 3 heavies off with Chavez, so I can reverse the power game. That'll slow it down a little bit. That will... Ooh, at least I got it. That stops it. That reverses it. Come on, you do need to throw a special though. Thank you. And I'm going to do another one. Keep it that way. One more. Block. Gonna just throw a special 2 right now, which is energy damage, so it's not going to do much. But I didn't want to go to a special 3. Okay, I'm at 2, so it's still just equal. You need... Crit failed it. She crit failed it again. Crazy. That was the only thing that could cost me was the crit fails. It was working well for a while. Just have to hope my Kingpin did more damage to him and he doesn't get him down or something. I don't know. Didn't quite work out. Oh, I can't stand people that laugh. I wish I had another round against them right now. Okay, take care, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. Oh, if he didn't crit fail, if Domino didn't crit fail me one time in that. She wasn't, I don't even think was lucky at the time. Alright, we're going to try one more before I completely get frustrated and tear up my deck and rebuild it. What I don't like about metas like this, and that I find is I can play well. I don't think I'm particularly playing bad in these matches. But I don't like times when you can play well and you still lose because of the node. Or something like that. The other guys are playing well. I'm not taking that away from them. But it just is too RNG based. Let's take out Kitty. Let's take out Tigra. Let's take out Ghost. Should take out that rank 3 Bishop, but gonna leave him in there. You know, I haven't had a chance to use Kate yet. Maybe if I do some things a little bit different than what I've been doing. He picked that Elsa rather quickly, making me wonder if he's got recoils on. Well, just in case, let's pick a mutant champ that we can at least use against her. I haven't tried recoils on... Any of you tried recoils in this meta? Would be interesting to see. You do a lot more damage quickly. Okay, we're going to use Silk since he's got that Maw. And let's go with Mysterio. Like I said, I'm going to do a couple different champions that I haven't used yet tonight and see if that changes my luck. Let's hope it does. I think I've lost 3 in a row. At least I'm not exactly at 0 yet. Let's go ahead and put Photon out there, see how he does against her. I know he's got Crit Monkey. I was hoping for that one. We're going to go with Silk. I can at least keep knocking him down with heavies with Silk, so not too concerned there. Do want him to actually go to a special 2. And he does have recoils on. So that fight against Photon will be fairly quick. And we're just going to go see if we can end this. There we go. Don't ever give him a chance to throw a special attack. That may be the best I can do. And there we go. That should be a win there. I figured when I saw him pick that Elsa really quick that he had recoils on, so I've got to save Domino. That will do. That will do. So we have to save Domino, which means we're going to throw out there Mysterio next. He's going to counter it with Gallon. So maybe we hold on. Let's see what he puts out there. He's got to go first. Okay, he put his bishop down. That's fine. I'm still going to save her. Let's go ahead and go with Mysterio, which will get Gallon. Oh, no, he went with Elsa there. Okay, and we're going to go Future Ant-Man. Let's see if we can use Future Ant-Man. I have not used him in a minute. Let me tell you, it's been a while. I don't know why, I just pushed him. Red. I was thinking, I know in my head, I was thinking that the special 2 power drained him and it doesn't. So, and now I'm going to die. That power drains though. Not pretty. But it was a win. And I wonder why sometimes it ends that quick and sometimes it does a 7-second countdown. That was a win. That was, well, some different champs I got to use, and You know, maybe that's the key. Oh, let's see. Been going an hour. Let's go ahead and I need you to just go check on Alliance Quest here real quick. Yep, I need to move, it looks like. And everybody's over watching Legacy right at the moment. Yep, I can see when he started streaming. So we will wrap this up fairly quick here then. We'll do this as a shorter one. Wow, I didn't counter that in time. Really, come on. There we go. Thank you for finally... Alright, so we should be able to finish this off here relatively quick. Move on to... Oh, what am I doing? Move on to section 3. Let's just throw this and be done with it. I wish they had a gift special 3 for like incursions, Alliance Quest. I can understand war and I can understand battlegrounds. Let me skip it everywhere else. Let me skip it everywhere else that I can. And this is where we die and we let the node heal us back up. Okay, she played nice. Healed up a little bit there. Hopefully we can do the same thing on Scorpion. Hopefully he plays nice. And then we heal up on the last 2 fights on my path. And get ready for shared fights in the boss later on. This AQ being 4 days is pretty nice. And I figured that. Yeah, if he doesn't go for that backdraft intercept, that's about how that fight goes. Can't stun him. Don't even try. Don't want to dance around. I could dance around, play around it, but it is Hercules. That's what that whole immortality is for. You thought you were going to get me with that heavy attack right from the beginning. And now I just kind of play this a little slower to get some healing in. Or I just miss a dex back and just let her smash into me. I cannot do AQ on stream. I don't know why. I just mess it up constantly. Yeah, I should be at about 55-60% health right now. Oh well. Like I said, that's what the immortality is for. Yeah, unfortunately, 4 times in the block. You can't just once in heavy. There you go. Your friends didn't play this nice. And you can get quite a few protections built up here. It's going to make it a little bit harder. But there we go. So we did get back up to about 30%. Not bad, not great, but we're through that. Let's go ahead and... You know, I know Lags is streaming at the moment, so... But... Let's go ahead and run one more. We're going to run one more, we'll wrap it up. We'll jump over to Watch the Legacy. Somebody a little bit better at the game than I am. I enjoy watching him as well. And there we go, up against someone in Chaos, Zanny, who's also completed the Necropolis. So he also has 3 R3s. Hey, he took Surfer up to R3. That's dedication for prestige there. You know, he's not the worst champ in the world, but not one I would take up to R3. Let's get rid of that big old Danny there. I'll fight her. And let's take out... Hey, I don't have any in my deck. You can take out Hercules all day long. I don't like using them anyway. Well, we're going to go Photon. Right off the bat. Whether I've got to use her on attack or on defense, she can fill in fairly well. It's a big Kingpin. And I would be picking him because I just picked Photon. Well, maybe he's just going to let it auto-pick. Let's go with that. And you know what? We're going to go with our own Mysterio. And my guess is he disconnected or something else is going on because he ain't picking anybody. Okay, so we do have a... Well, we're going to go with ours. And based on who he's got there, who do I have that can take that Korg? No one yet. So hopefully we get Bishop. I guess I could have gone Shuri. I don't know. Or, you know, really want to try Titania against him. I took a Korg in War with like a 35% health Titania. Okay, well there's a Titania. I would do Shuri, but Shuri cannot get through that fight. Who's he got that can take out Korg? No one really. So we're going to put my Korg down. I guess Kingpin could do it if he drops Kingpin. So for defenders, I've got Maestro, Chilth, and Korg. So I guess Photon I'm going to use on attack. Don't know if she'll work in this because of the energy resist. Ew. So we may have to go a different route here than what I thought. Maybe save Maestro for attack. But we're going to put Korg down first. And I don't know if he's here. Oh, he is. Okay, so there's Maestro. You know, let's do Titania there. I know I was going to save him for Korg, but... No, good. I don't have to face Korg because he's doing Korg on Korg. And now with Titania, I want a heavy. I want to get the staggers on and try and keep heavy and keep the staggers on. It's kind of just heavy to a special 3. Okay, I do need heavy again. Striker in, and heavy again. Let's get more heavy, and then we'll go into our special 3. Very little damage. Ooh, I did not get any of the debuffs on there. Tell me why. Yep, I'm not getting any debuffs. I'm glancing everything now, maybe that's why. Yep, no debuffs on this guy whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know how to fight him. I thought with this matchup I was going to be able to... Hey, I got the debuffs on him. Well, did what I could. Almost got him down. Almost got him down. But that worked. Just had to do just enough damage. Okay, long shot will take mine fairly easily. So let's see who he places. That will determine who we use. Maybe he places somebody. Okay, there's Rintra. Well, you know... Yeah, he's still got long shot. Let's go... No, let's go Shield. Don't think he's got anybody that can take her. Could be wrong. I have been wrong before. If he doesn't pick somebody though, there we go. And let's go Void. This should be fine. This should just be a slower fight. Need to hope get some Petrifies up early. And I don't think he's there. I don't know why you'd queue up for a match unless he's disconnecting. And let's do a heavy just to knock him down. Another heavy. Okay, don't need to worry about the heavy here. Let's get a special one-off. Let's hope for a Petrify. Another Petrify. There's a Petrify. At least you threw a special finally. And we've got 2 Petrifies on them. And now we are in good shape the rest of the way. Just a little slower. Okay, Fear of the Void up now. Do a little bit more damage. Get a couple more debuffs going on him. Miss a parry. Really? Gosh. And there we go. Yeah, he wasn't there. It's the only way you die in 14 seconds. It's a shame. I will take it. I will take that as the last fight of the stream. So, mixed results. I think I ended up back about where I started. I think. I may be down 1. Nope. Yeah, I'm down 1. Where did I start this stream? So there we go. We started loss, win, 3 losses. So, yep, I'm down 1 loss. You know what? In that case, let's try one more. I may break out recoils on this. I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to try recoils. I mean, as many special 3s as I'm eating, it would hurt a couple of my champs. But that extra damage, you know, I will have to see some other, just do some looking around and poking around in the Alliance chat and see if there is kind of a setup that they're using that works well. Would be interesting to see. And I know some folks have come and gone on the stream. Anybody found any champions that are really, really strong and really good for this meta? Just taking out some champions that are annoying to fight. He took out. Okay, no one that I'm really concerned that he took out. Okay, let's go with 2 science champs that are there. So I've got 3 attack, 2 that can also be pretty tricky on defense. Yeah, I've got counters to both that Mango and that Rintra if he threw them. And there we go. Let's go with Photon. And Korg. I really wanted to throw that Void in there, but that would be way too many science champions. And of course he gets Void. And that's fine. Tis fine. And he went Korg. So let's go Shuri. And a Tuma. You know, Korg, I may, well, hers is energy damage. We'd have to go Shuri again and not get through them. And there's Maestro coming out. Yep. Don't like my chances in this one. Should have stopped when I was ahead. So let's go ahead and put Photon out there. There's Maestro. We're going to go Kate. Only thing I can do. And I don't know if this is going to work. But we've got to try it. Get the dex on the special one. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What in the world? I do not understand this guy. Yeah, this is a loss. why I didn't get the second hit on my heavy, and he is just healing up and not taking any damage and smacking me in the face, and that's all she wrote. No, not quite. Well, I survived. Jesus. And that's all she wrote there. I'll put Korg down. He's going to put Korg down. He's going to have to go Titania. Chavez, okay. Sure, that's all I can do. I mean, it's not a great matchup, especially in this meta, but... Come on, thank you. Always when you go unstoppable. Thank you for running all the way. That was nice of you. Oh, this guy's pretty quick. Messed that up. Uh-oh, come on. Thank you. I did not want to do that. It's going to do nothing. Except for push into a special 3. His rock stacks must have come back. Only thing that makes sense there. Well, gotta hope he had less success with my cord. How? I guess you can reverse power gain. Damn it. This is a frustrating meta. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe change some stuff up. Just trying to think if there's anybody in here that I've got that would be particularly good. I do need some more counters for Maestro because I am not going to ban him. I am going to take Mantis out. I do not use her at all. And with that, let's put in Who do we want to put in instead? Let's put in Vision. Not taking out my R3 Shuri. I want to, but I'm not going to. Haven't really run Hulkling. Who could we put in there instead of Hulkling? Who gets some power gain that would be annoying? You know, I don't want to put another Mystic in there. So, who could we use that would be annoying with some extra power? You know, who? Trying to think of champions that you have to kind of wait out a... You know what? I'm going to go Hood. You know, I didn't want to put another Mystic in there, but I think that if I get to another Maestro or a couple other champions, might work out fairly decent. I know I said the last one was going to be my last one. This is probably going to take me back down to 0, and I'm going to really be angry, but I just have to figure this out. I do need to climb in Gladiator Circuit. I do need to get more points somehow, some way. Okay, we are taking Tiger out. We are taking Weapon Flex out. And let's take out her, because I know she can be good in this meta. Let's try it. Okay, and he banned. Okay. Left some of my bigger hitters available to me. And there's Maestro. He left her. And he left her. I'm going those two. Like I said, I'm going to try. When I try to do some different things, that seems to be when it works out the most. And there's his Maestro. And a nice little Titania. That's fine. There is a Gore. And my Titania. Kingpin. It's a good counter to that Gore. Atuma. Okay. I can deal with that. Let's go with Chioth. And let's go with Sauron. We'll save him for either Atuma or Kingpin. Most likely Atuma. Okay, last one in here. Let's go Void. Bigger pain in the butt on defense. He had Kingpin, which is going to work against that Photon, would work against Gore. Could have done it. He's only can use him once, but ooh, he's putting Kingpin on defense. Okay. Well, that settles that. I'm going to do something really odd on that fight on defense. I'm going to do something really, really, really flippin' strange. I don't know if this will work. In theory, it should. In theory, this should work. Don't know if it's going to. but in theory, it should work. Yeah, so he should be degenerating from his... Okay, why is he not taking any damage from... I'm just going to sit here in the corner. You know, he should be degenerating down from his debuffs that he had on him. You know, because if you take your Kingpin against a void, you start degenerating right away. I don't understand. I don't understand this game sometimes. I knew it was a risk. I should have just gone with Sauron and been safe. But that's alright. We have champions for the rest of the way, I think. I think. Bring the shield. That'll bring out his hurt. Okay, he's going a Tuma. I don't know if this will work either. I know that Archangel should not work against shield. Okay, that'll equal out the power gain. That'll reverse it. There. Come on, really, game? Really, that did not do enough damage to kill him, huh? Oh, give me a break. I cannot win for losing in this stupid game tonight. Well, at least I won that one. Well, it's going to be a Maestro off. I'm going to have to just, I think, parry heavy, parry heavy, parry heavy, parry heavy. And do nothing else but. Got to keep the staggers up from what I understand. That's all I know. And then if I can get to a special 3, then we go from there. Those staggers do not See, they're already gone. And see, that's what I don't understand. I'm fighting this fight the way it's supposed to be done. Keeping the staggers on them. Well, I'm hoping for that. Was not hoping for that. Hopefully debuffs land. Hey, thank you. Able to do a little damage. Stagger in at least. Well, I don't know if this will get any damage done, but at least I survived. I did it the best I could. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel good about this meta. It's a tough one. It's kind of a really, really tough one. But I think now that I'm back close to where I started, I don't know how I'm going to climb up in this meta, but I think now that I'm close, I'm going to call it a night there. Do want to thank all of you who stopped by, all of you who hit the like. It is greatly appreciated. All the subs, I love you. I appreciate all the new subs that I've gotten over the past month or so. Really does help me out. Subs are kind of the key right now, so going to come up with something that I can do a little bit different and have a little bit more fun with you. So with that, I do want to wrap it up, and just once again, thank you very much. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the next one.